Hello, Earth signs. Sorry, I just had to switch my microphone on there, otherwise you're not going to hear a word that I say during this reading. Okay, welcome Earth signs. Welcome to your timeless general reading. I'm going to be using Oracle in this reading, and then I'm going to be doing using some Lenormand, and then I'm going to finish off the reading with a different Oracle deck and message. So yeah, as with all my readings, please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to connect with me for a personal reading, the details will be in the description. Or I'd also love it if you would pop over to my Facebook page and jump into the family there. I always welcome more people. I love the community we have down there, and I put a lot of free content on that page that, yeah, I just want people to get something out of. So the link to my Facebook page is also in the description box, Earth Signs, if you care to check that out. So Earth Signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth Signs. Let's see what messages, guidance, and advice come up for you guys at this time. Also want to let you know, as well as messages, guidance, and advice, some predictions may come up. So we'll see. Let's see what comes up for you, Earth signs. We have the Wild card. What else? We have Fall. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, wow, we have Union. So right off the bat, I'm getting a message come to me that there may be something that needs to be let go with that Fall card here for a union to grow to its full potential. I see the sun coming through the clouds here, trying to reach this, what looks like a plant. And at any rate, I feel like this wild card speaks of growth. But yeah, the initial feeling I'm getting from these cards is, and it instantly just popped into my head. I hadn't even really looked at the cards properly yet, but yeah, I feel like something needs to be let go of in order for a union. And yes, I do feel it is a very special, romantic kind of union, guys, to flourish and grow properly. I say properly because there is that sense that something needs to be let go, and something may not be growing properly within the union as it is now. So take that message if it resonates. I'm just going to take just a second to look at the cards a bit deeper and see if anything else. There's a message here of reflection. Perhaps Earth signs. There is a sense that maybe somebody within a union or just somebody in general, could be you, could be someone you know, could be someone attached to you, is in need of doing some reflecting. And I also feel like some reflection may be needed to sort of discover, if you like, what needs to be let go in order for this this union to flourish and grow. The union also could be union with self, finding yourself, growth within personal growth. So take that also if it resonates. It does not necessarily have to be a relationship. But I feel very strongly that it mostly, for most of you earth signs, it could be, this could revolve around a relationship. So let's go ahead and pull our, whoops, I just threw some cards across the room. Lucky they just landed perfectly where I could pick them up. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to see if any others fell. I don't think so. I think I'd like to look at that card that just flew out. Oh, okay, wow. It's the clover. I'm just going to put that to the side. I feel like it just kind of just, when I literally just picked up the deck and it just, I don't know how it did it, it just shot across the space I was sort of carrying it. So, yeah, we're going to take that message to go with our reading, Earth signs. So apparently, Earth signs, you have some luck, good fortune and success coming your way. I feel also the number 2 could be significant for some of you at this time. So let's go ahead and shuffle the deck now that we've thrown cards around and see what other messages, guidance, advice wants to come through for Earth signs at this time. Earth sign spirit. One more shuffle. Alright, let's see. Messages for Earth signs. Okay, so we have the clouds. We have the compass. So Earth signs, there could be a little bit of cloudiness, a little bit of confusion with a direction you would like to go in at this time. I feel like you're wanting to move in a certain direction, but there's maybe some confusion and cloudiness around that for some reason. So it's difficult. It may be difficult to know exactly which direction to take at this time. Let's go ahead and see what else Spirit will tell us about that. Okay, we have the dice. So it could be risky to go in the direction you feel you need to go in. That's why we may have the clouds and dice here. It also could tell me that you're not meant to know. It's meant to be cloudy for a reason, and maybe you are meant to take a risk. Let's see if Spirit will give us one more on that. we may be pushing our luck here, but we'll see. We have the wishing well. So there does feel like there's something good when we're moving towards this direction we want to move in, despite the cloudiness and despite the potential riskiness. It's sort of like there's a reward at the end of the directional path you take. But I do feel like it's not something that's just going to land in your lap. The dice is here for a reason. You are going to need to take action and work for this potential reward at the end of the direction or path you're wanting to go down. Just be careful, I think. I'm hearing worth the risk. So if that resonates, take it, because there's a few different messages coming through with that. All right, let's see what else we can pull for you guys. We have the bear. What else? Spirit to go with bear. For earth signs, we have the rider. So we have some incoming news, earth signs. And we have the bear. There's an energy here that you are protected no matter what news you receive. Let me see if I'll get one. I'll get one more for this and see what else we can ascertain. We have the garden. So it feels to me like someone's coming forward with some news. Someone's coming towards you with some communication or news, earth signs. And I feel like I get the sense that once this news is sort of given or heard or is received, it's going to be out there. It's going to be in the public. And I feel like, you know, it's sort of, I'm getting the feeling that this news was being held very close to someone's chest, and then they weren't 100% sure they wanted to give the news in the first place, for the reason that it's out there and that others one way or another may hear it, whether there's gossip, whether there's, that kind of thing. But I do believe Spirit's coming through saying, no matter what happens, you will be protected. So we do have that message there. What else do you want to let earth signs know at this time, Spirit? We have anchor and tower. There's an energy here of stability within somebody's career. Give me one more on that, Spirit, please. Oh, and we got two. So yeah, definitely somebody involved there, whether it's you or somebody close to you. Now, cross is normally the burden card in Lenormand. but I am getting two different messages from this card in relation to the other three. The first one is that there's some sort of fate or destiny connected to your career at this time, or again, someone close to you that you know's career. You or someone you know. There's some sort of fate or destiny involved with somebody's job, career, work. Put it in your situation. But the overall message is that there's stability here no matter what. The other message I'm getting with this cross card is that, you know, if there has been challenges or burdens or loss within job, career, work, things are going to stabilize and get better. Okay, so put that in your situation and take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it. Let's go ahead and get one more pairing and see what else Spirit wants to let earth signs know at this time. Okay, have the tree. I love this card, and I don't know. So sorry about that, earth signs. I have no idea why my camera cut off, but it did. So I think I just checked, and I think I was up to the last message that came out after the cross, and that was the tree, the magnifying glass, and the fox. Now, what came through with these three cards was, first of all, I was mentioning that the tree card always reminds me of the Ten of Cups from Tarot. That's neither here nor there. What did come through with this message is that I feel like there is some sort of letter, document, or communication connected to family that needs thorough looking at. What else came through was that I heard the words check the fine print. So I do feel like, and with the fox there, because not all is what it seems. It may look, this document, this communication, whatever it is, may look good on the surface, but there's something about it that's not quite right. And so it needs, you know, looking over more closely. And the words check the fine print, for whatever reason, did pop into my head. So we did have that message. We also had the Our Birds, which is my soulmate partnership card, on the bottom of the Lenormand deck when I had finished with those messages. And I feel like there is a very important soulmate connection at this time connected to you, whether you are involved in it or not. I do feel like you are one person of that soulmate connection. And what came through with that card was that there's some sort of newfound wisdom that you guys are gaining within this soulmate connection, and that it is also, it seems to be a very emotional time, but in a good way. I don't feel any negativity there. So yeah, I did also want to mention that the numbers 7, 12, and 3 felt significant in some way. To wrap up the reading, I did shuffle my Angel Prayers deck by Kyle Gray, and we got the Honor Your Feelings by I can't talk tonight. Honor Your Feelings card, Archangel Haniel. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. And I will quickly read, check that we're still recording. I'll quickly read, yes, we have time, and the phone hasn't cut out yet. I don't know why it did that before. We'll quickly read what it says about this card to wrap up your reading. And again, I apologize for it cutting off when it did. I have no idea why I did that. All right, you're allowed to be emotional, and it's completely natural to express your emotions. The angels are encouraging you to acknowledge how you feel and express that in a positive and loving way. You are a sensitive soul and probably more sensitive at this time, but this is great. When you express your emotions, you're expressing how much you care about a situation, and when you begin to acknowledge how you feel, you come into a deeper alignment with yourself. And the expanded interpretation for this card is your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift from God. You are being encouraged to clear your emotions out by honoring how you feel and being honest with yourself. You will then be able to express who you truly are and will come into alignment with the gifts and talents you have to share with the world. So that now we have come to the end of your reading, and that is what's come through for you at this time. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you found something that resonated with you here in this reading. Hope to see you in the next reading. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.